A moist whack indeed. A very moist whack indeed. So I hear you want some more quotes. I just gotta open it first. So I hear you want some more quotes. Oh, that was probably really loud. Oh, I really hope no one heard that upstairs. That's where everyone is sleeping. Jesus Christ. That goes past 0 decibels. This is just to help make my voice a little rougher. I got some Mountain Dew on here. I feel so terrible for this mic. I have only ever used it to shitpost. There's a good example. It roughens up my voice. This is amazing. Dear God, I love physics. See, it gives me my voice, but it also takes this away. The next thing you know, I'll be spouting nonsense, but then again, that's what these are for. You see what I mean? I hear you want some more quotes. I also hear that you want a few remastered. So we're going to do exactly that. This is going to be a different kind of soundboard clip. I'm going to throw in 2 volumes at you. We're going to make this just a little bit longer. What we're going to do is we're going to remaster not only old sounds, but we're going to throw in the menacing bundle, in which I just say a bunch of scary things. At least, I think they're scary things. Hey, remember when I fucking did voiceovers with 2 microphones? I'm stupid. The first immediate one we are going to start with is quite obvious. Boy. Fucking Kent Mansley. Boy. I am already having way too much fun with this. Everyone is equal in my eyes, especially when they're dead. I'm a terrible person. I mean, I am a terrible person. Great. How do you get off to that? I forget what I was gonna say. Now, let us not compare sizes. You're going to lose. I win. Oh yeah, and of course. You're welcome. Damn it. Fuck. I almost feel like I have to put that one in. I just need a few minutes. Later on, if I can figure it out, I'm going to put in an echoing version of suck. Ah, yes. The suck. It is so good that I have had a good day today. You have no idea how long it has been. This past month has kicked my ass, but it is very good to be standing in front of a microphone again. Yuki. There. I'm never doing it again. I hate and love my voice. And here we have my will to live. Oh, it doesn't exist. Well, you're gonna pull those pistols or whistle Dixie? You know, that sounded a lot worse in my head. Why can't I say head? Head. Head. Give me head. Fuck. Well, that's not going to be mixed around at all. Give me the suck. That's going to be used for so much evil, I can already tell. I am both very uncomfortable, but very flattered. I'm not a particularly big fan of crushes, because it quickly turns from puppy love into hentai with senpai. I had that quote from earlier today, when I was explaining why I don't like coworkers having crushes on me. It needs to stop. Please. Hentai. I just need different versions of that. Just all spliced together. Let me do a few. I can't believe that I'm actually gonna fucking do this. Okay, let me just do a quick comedic turn before I do each of these. Ready? I'm already very uncomfortable with myself. Oh. Okay. It's like a horny villager from Minecraft. Ah yes, anime. Y'all really know we're just here for the hentai, right? Because I am straight up just here for the hentai. I don't know how I'm gonna remaster the one about shitting in my ice cream. How do I explain to someone that quote? How do I explain me shitting in my own ice cream? I have inadvertently made warm chocolate ice cream. This should not be how I die. Let us continue the trend of wondering what the fuck is... If I could speak English for like 2 seconds, that would be fantastic. And that's a spider. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Okay. Let us continue the trend of wondering what the fuck is wrong with me in each one of these videos. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ooh, that was a good one. Nice and caramely. Yes. That one's definitely not being abused, is it? I can already tell this is going to be my favorite one of them all. That is a good question, me from the past. How do people get off to ASMR? Is it just... So I have a terrible idea. I have no sense of boundaries. I don't know why I did the comedic head turn when I did that. Can that really be called comedic? I don't think so. This is like the worst possible time for my allergies to show up. Steve, I understand. This is another reason why I shouldn't drink soda while doing videos like these. My camera stopped recording at a specific time, and I don't know when that was. So you're just gonna see fucking nothing for the next clips. Ain't that great? You probably don't want to see the clips anyway. It might just cut out randomly, and I apologize for that, because that camera only records in times of like 20 minutes a clip. For hunting in the king's forest, I sentence you to death by... corn. Wait, corn? Fucking corn. Very well. Executioner, corn him to death. Last night, or the night before, there was 3 women walking down the street that way. I saw them. I said, hey, you 3 women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. Then they flew away, and I saw them with some birds. I have such a hard time telling that joke and not busting out laughing. You have no idea how hard it is to do that. I love that story so much. I'm getting an advertisement for Grubhub that says keep the games going and the food coming. If I want food coming, I'll just order pizza. But hey, that's just me. I don't fucking know. Apparently sushi's making a comeback, so I'll just... Perhaps one day, we will live in a world without censorship. And that's gonna be a scary fucking world. Do you have any idea how much hentai is out there? I have seen it. I have the knowledge of it. And now I can't erase my mind of it. So I'm going to give you a quick guide as to how to become Necro for about 5 minutes. First of all, die. Nobody likes you, except for girls. Gay man. This makes me want to fuck a toaster. Deadass. Ah yes, we should always remaster my pickup line. That's guaranteed to work every time. Hello, I am Necro. I'm severely depressed and find my own suicide hilarious. You wanna fuck? I feel like I have hit a new low. Hey, I'm Necro. I'm severely depressed and find my own suicide hilarious. You wanna fuck? Why won't my mouth stop salivating? I honestly don't even know if I can get more disappointed in myself. This just went from 0 to a level that should not be physically possible in about 5 seconds. I am the writing on the wall, the whisper in the classroom. Without these things, I am nothing, so now I must shed innocent blood. Just because you choose to ignore the pain does not mean it is not there. Just because you choose not to look in a mirror does not mean there won't be a monster looking back at you. Your sickening burdened desires have left only the ashes of their remains. Tell me, have you ever felt pain so severe that it inhabits each and every part of your very being, breaking you down until you are no longer who you once were, forced to simply endure. Listen to my voice as the adrenaline starts to surge through your system, as your pupils dilate and your heart rate elevates. Understand this. We are the tears you drew. The tears you drew that will now flood your mind with pain. We are the screams that you caused. The screams that will now deafen you. The lies you fed that will now choke you. And the blood you spilt that will drown you. You are mine. You want to know how I got these scars? I've been trying to clear up my face. But the more I do, the more it just looks like the surface of the fucking moon. I swear, there are going to be more craters in my face one day than the actual fucking moon. One day there's just going to be a big hole where my head used to be. Wouldn't that be some terrible body modification? I want my money back for that. Shit. One day I hope to pull off a great heist. Here is my plan to take over the world. We will start by putting a country in between North and South Korea. We shall call it Middle Korea. It will be comprised of just a few people, an armory, and a small bank based off of Bitcoin. That's just step one. I have to make an entire fucking country in between North and South Korea. Then we have to assassinate Kim Jong-un, which shouldn't be that hard. If we're being totally honest, what stands between us and Kim Jong-un if we just establish Middle Korea? Fucking malaria? Korea AIDS? Hell, they're like, the soldiers there are sick with like 5 different diseases at a time. Sometimes more. Shouldn't be that hard, just throw some fucking pollen in their face. I'm probably gonna get so much fucking hate for this. After we assassinate Kim Jong-un, we're going to completely disband the North Korea army, have North and South Korea come together, because eventually I'm going to take over the entire world. That includes North Korea. And me just going, hey, how about I don't be a complete dickhead to all of you and actually get you some fucking health care so that we can take care of all those illnesses that you have. That's a good idea. That's how North and South Korea will merge together. Because yes, North Korea is a demilitarized zone, and the 38th parallel exists, but what if it didn't? That's going to be how I'm going to bring it up to... I am definitely not looking up who is ruling over South Korea right now. I'm so sorry if I pronounced this incorrectly. I'm white. Moon Jae-in? Moon Jae-in. That is how I'm going to announce my merging of the two countries together with Moon Jae-in. I am so sorry again if I am pronouncing that wrong. I'm white. And I nearly failed my Spanish class. And I don't read well. It's a wonder I had an A in my senior literature class, because I didn't do half the homework. And I was lazy as shit. But it all worked, because apparently I'm a genius. Back to Middle Korea. It's a stupid fucking plan, but it's probably gonna work. After we take over the Koreas, we are going to invade Japan. Now I know that sounds wrong, but all I'm really doing is just kidnapping the K-pop artists and the anime creators, and taking them back to Korea so that they can make content for us instead of Japan. And I know I totally mean J-pop. That was a Freudian slip. I apologize deeply for that. Aha, it appears my camera battery has died. After I take all of the J-pop artists, and I take all of the anime creators for Japan, and take them to the Koreas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold them hostage and say, people of Japan, if you so much as lay a finger on my country, I will cancel all of your anime, and I will execute all of your pop artists. But if you join me, I can promise the continuation and even fund the rest of these projects. Do we have a deal? In return, I want your complete obedience, because we're going to need it when we invade China. After that happens and we get Japan on our side, which is going to work because I'm a genius, we will establish our economy with Bitcoin, because that's going to fucking work. I owe you exactly 1 Bitcoin for the house that I have purchased. How much is a Bitcoin? That's probably going to decrease in the next, day or two. Let's be real here. After that happens, what I'm going to do is we are going to start our nuclear program, because Kim has nukes. He's just not using them the way that they should be used. And how we're going to fix that is take his plan, but with a twist. What we're going to do is we're still going to have nukes, and we're still going to have weapons of mass destruction, but here's how we use them. And this is probably going to destroy all of our water supply, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Doom all of humanity, that's how I want to be remembered. Here's the plan. We're going to get a giant wall, like CIA wall levels of giant walls. We're going to put the entire world map on there, but we're going to cut out every part that has any kind of land on it, like Australia, Indonesia, any of the islands near where Britain is and a bunch of other places, all the continents, even Antarctica. We are taking out Antarctica of the map. We'll stitch it back together so that it's just ocean. We'll roll dice to see who throws the dart. We'll throw a dart and send a nuke there and say, I have nukes. I will contaminate this water. They're going to be like, oh, he's just missing all the things. And I'm going to be like, no, I am hitting the water on purpose. I'm going to poison you all with nuclear radiation in the water treatment. I'm a goddamn diabolical genius. It's at this point that either Russia or China is going to come after us, and I don't quite have a plan for that yet. But I am willing to hire delegates and associates to help me figure out what to do next. In the meantime, I still don't have a clever way of signing off, so I'll just say something awkward and shuffle away as quickly as possible. Did you know that when spiders have sex, their dicks fall off? Yeah. That's some neat shit. Have a good night, I guess. Wait, hang on. So spiders technically have mouths. What would a spider blowjob look like? Would it just be like the spider's dick gets inserted into the female spider's mouth and it falls off and she just eats it? Because she eats the male anyway, so how does that work? Now I have questions that I don't want the answers to.